from Singular Academy, and he's going to be sharing with you the idea of imagining the future.
Can I please start? Nobody knows what will happen in the next 50 years, but people still try to predict the future, whether it's going to Mars or riding in driverless cars. Hi, my name is Kieran, and I'm here to talk to you about the future. The advancements made in the last 50 years to healthcare, technology, and science are amazing. It was less than 35 years ago when the first artificial heart was implanted. In the 1960s, a house phone was the most common way of communicating with each other. Not through texting or social media, just phone calls. Back in the day, you used to have to put the phone up to your ear, and for some reason, the phone was connected to the wall. Fast forward to 2016, and the number of mobile phone users is forecast to reach 4.8 billion worldwide. And look at what else has been happening. The first mammal was cloned, allowing scientists to explore the possibility of human reproductive cloning. Those are only a few of the breakthroughs that have happened in the last 50 years. So, what can we expect in the next 50? Well, the future of energy must be looked at now. Google is now building electric cars without steering wheels or gas pedals. They're basically eliminating all human controls. Elon Musk, a New World visionary, has driven much of this change with his company, Tesla Motors. Most cars in the future will be electric, and fewer people will need to own one, since Uber will be able to operate with driverless cars. So, picture yourself opening your phone app, ordering what used to be called a taxi, and a car shows up exactly at the address you provided. You open the door to a driverless car, and it brings you to your next destination. Our medical breakthroughs continue to push the boundaries of science. DNA is basically a blueprint for a living organism, and CRISPR is a biological system for altering DNA. Scientists are planning to use this to cure blindness, fight cancer, and help the immune system. Another DNA technique called TALENs was used on Layla, a 1-year-old girl to reverse the leukemia that she was suffering from. After all other treatments had failed, she remains the first person to be saved by gene editing. Medical breakthroughs continue to amaze us all. Would you travel 60 million miles on a 1,000 passenger ship that takes over 7 months to reach your final destination? You might consider this trip if you knew you could get away from Donald Trump forever. That's right, it's a one-way ticket to Mars. The first 100 people to live on Mars could be less than 10 years away. The long-term vision is to build a self-sustaining city, complete with pizza joints. It is possible that in the next 50 years, 1 million people could live on Mars. Having humans live on 2 different planets helps ensure the human species survives if a catastrophic event were to happen on Earth. Several significant obstacles must be overcome before the first flight takes place. But as each day passes, this ultimate goal is becoming more realistic. So, to recap, you won't have to drive a car anymore to reach your final destination. The DNA will be able to duplicate humans and help eradicate all disease. And 1 million people